Have you noticed your bank account lately? It feels like every month another subscription service is hiking its price. First, it was your favorite streaming service, then your music app, and maybe even that software you use for work. It's not just your imagination. Subscription prices are definitely on the rise. But why? Is it just corporate greed, or is there something more going on behind the scenes? Well, today we're diving deep into the real reasons your subscriptions are getting more expensive. Let's start with the most obvious one: content. Think about your favorite streaming platform. To keep you hooked, they need a constant stream of new, exciting shows and movies. And producing high-quality content is incredibly expensive. We're talking blockbuster movie budgets for a single season of a hit series. A-list actors, stunning special effects, and global filming locations all add up. So, when a platform invests billions into creating exclusive content you can't get anywhere else, they need to recoup that investment. Part of that comes from raising the monthly fee. It's a simple equation. More and better content equals higher production costs, which often translates to higher prices for us, the subscribers. But it's not just about making new stuff. Licensing existing content is another huge expense. Remember when your favorite classic sitcom suddenly vanished from one platform and reappeared on another? That is because these companies are in a constant bidding war for the rights to popular shows and movies. The rights to a show like Friends or The Office can cost hundreds of millions of dollars. As competition heats up between services, these licensing fees skyrocket. And guess who ultimately foots the bill for these bidding wars? You got it! Next, let's talk about the tech. The seamless, high-definition streaming experience we all expect doesn't just happen by magic. It requires a massive and complex infrastructure. Companies have to maintain servers all over the world to ensure you can watch your shows without buffering, even during peak hours. They're also constantly developing new features, like better recommendation algorithms, interactive content, and improved user interfaces. All this technology, research, and development costs a ton of money to build and maintain. Upgrading to 4,000 streaming, offering offline downloads, and ensuring the app works perfectly on every device you own are all part of the rising operational costs. Now, here's a factor you might not have considered: the end of the growth phase. For years, the main goal for many subscription services was just to get as many users as possible. They offered super low, introductory prices to attract millions of us. This strategy is all about market acquisition. But once a service has captured a large portion of the market, its focus shifts from growth to profitability. They've got you hooked, and now they need to start making a real profit from their user base. The investors who poured money into the company during its growth phase now want to see a return. So, the era of cheap introductory pricing comes to an end, and prices start to reflect the true cost of the service. Finally, we can't ignore simple economics: inflation. Just like the price of your groceries and gas goes up, the cost of running a business also increases. Everything from employee salaries and office rent to electricity to power their servers gets more expensive over time. These companies are not immune to the economic pressures that affect everyone else. So, a portion of the price hikes we see are just adjustments to keep up with the rising cost of doing business in general. So, what does this all mean for you? It means you have to be a smarter consumer. It might be time to do a subscription audit. Go through your monthly statements and ask yourself, am I really using this service enough to justify the cost? With so many options out there, you hold the power. You can rotate your subscriptions, maybe subscribe to one service for a few months to binge watch a specific show, then cancel and move to another. Many services are also offering cheaper, ad-supported tiers, which can be a great way to save money if you don't mind a few commercials. The world of subscriptions is changing. The land grab for users is over, and now it's about delivering sustainable value. While rising prices can be frustrating, understanding the reasons behind them can help you make more informed decisions about where your money goes. What do you think? Are you tired of the constant price increases, or do you think it's a fair price to pay for quality content and services? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear your strategies for managing your subscriptions. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the topics that affect your wallet. Thanks for watching.